MTG bot is broken? Oh, because it doesn't have a price for Doomy feed picks? I think it's fine. Alright, so in classic Four Dogs fashion, we have a zombie deck with a lot of numbers that don't make a lot of sense to me. But this is the traditional Four Dogs way. So, 3 Aether Vials, 3 Mayhem Devils, 2 Dreadhorde Butchers, 2 Shambling Ghast. I like a lot of these numbers. Like Tragic Slip, I think is good. Crawler, Feeder, Bombardment, Augur, Messenger. I love 4 Messengers. And we are trying out Ob Nixilis Captive Kingpin, which pairs very nicely with both Mayhem Devil and Goblin Bombardment. Also, I guess that's mostly it, but like triggers off fetch land, stuff like that. So we're trying to see how good that card is or isn't. And yeah, the zombie package seems like a pretty good shell for it. So 3 Vial makes no sense. I know. He always, every time he submits a Dono deck, he just submits random numbers, and I never understand it, but remember the last Modern Zombones deck? Yeah, it didn't go very well. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try something, chat. I'm gonna try and play this entire Modern League without complaining a single time. Oh, bad. Probably I'll stop it by the second match. Yeah, I know, right? We can do better than this, I think. I know. Ragavan, Steam Vents Ragavan? Very original strategy. I don't know if putting back Mayhem Devil or Messenger is better. I'll put back Devil. I could be wrong with that. I don't think I can manufacture points. Yeah, challenge level impossible. Doomwake playing an entire Modern League. Back Tragic Slip. I guess even if they Ragavan me, I can still try to trade with Augur. So maybe putting Slip was better. And hangry. I have tonight for dinner, chap. I kind of want to go with. I kind of want to try the salmon. The Terror King salmon. I know. I saw Terror King salmon was getting support. So okay, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. The meals, the taste and the freshness. The meals were incredible. They were so tasty. You can taste the freshness. They were extremely good. Now I understand. The issue here is the price point. It is a little pricey when you price it out. If you get 8 meals a week without the discount, the average is about $12 a meal without the discount, which it's pricey. I get that. But, with the discount, like, for example, it cost me, I think, $70 for 8 meals with the discount, so less than $10 a meal. So with, the 40% discount, if you want to try it out, just to give it a shot yourself, it's relatively cheap. But, once the actual... without the discount, it's a little tough, but yeah, the meals are incredible. I think they're really good. You can taste how good they are. Very, very good. It's definitely pricey, but yeah, they're also very, very nicely portioned, which I like. It's a little bit more pricier than HelloFresh, but the thing that you pay for is the convenience, because you don't have to do any of the prep work. There's no cooking. It's all prepared for you. You just throw it in the microwave. So very convenient if you're living a busy lifestyle. But yeah, once you can get past the price point, the food is in very high quality. It's very, very good. That's... I don't know if this matchup is good or bad, but we'll see. Yeah, and me being the lazy person that I am, Sure. Draw a card. That is a pretty phenomenal draw. Go to 11 with 2 messengers. They can't really exile these messengers, right? So they have Urborg Coffers, which gives them 1, 2. They have 7 mana. No, they have 5 mana. Never mind. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2. They have 5 mana. Legacy staple Tomb of Urami. I don't even know what it does. Am I gonna activate it next turn? Fuck yeah, I am. Sacrifice all my lands. Let's go. Is sacrificing this part of the cost? It is, right? Yeah. So they can't respond. If I, activate, they can't field me in response. I mean, they could field me now, I guess, but... if there's variety from week to week? There absolutely is variety from week to week. Every single... So the way that they do it is they have 35 different meals to choose from every single week. They rotate it's on a 4-week schedule, so they rotate every single week for 4 weeks. And they don't pick it. You can actually go in and pick the meals that you want of all of the 35 different recipes. So A very, very good selection. Bang. Tomb is Wombo combo with the Devil. With what Devil? Oh, with Mayhem Devil? Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's about 35 meals a week, and then, yeah, like I said, you just go into their website, you can pick from all the different meals they have. And like I said, with the discount, it is pretty good. Very, very good quality food. Petal Ritual 2, make a 5/5. Did people used to do this in Legacy? Oh, for the Spanish Inquisition deck? Yeah, I gotcha. Field of Ruin. Well, what if I wanted to activate this? Sure. Triggers. Draw Ancestral Recall, baby. Okay. Tick up the Butcher. I think I'm just going to put them to 3, right? Yeah, I think so. So they go to 3, and I have a 2/2 Butcher, which is not quite enough to kill them, but if they go to 1, then I have the Devil. I have 9 mana. Invoke Troll Despair. I have 1 left over. I think I am sacrificing my Messenger. Alright, so they go to 1, they're dead to a Fetch Land, or a Carrion Feeder, or a Butcher. There's a lot of things that kill them. Messenger. They're dead to a lot of cards. Or they're not dead, but... Okay, now they're dead. Kill you with a Fetch Land trigger is kind of nice. Kill you with a Fetch Land trigger is beautiful. Love to see it. Alright, game 2 against Mono Black. Mono Black. Do we Magus them? I could Magus. I could Leyline of Sanctity as well. Is pretty reasonable. Does their deck play discard spells? I don't know if they... I'm assuming they do, but... I know they have Invoke Despair. Why is Witch's Vengeance in the sideboard? Gotta get those pesky human decks, I guess. I mean, they probably don't play any creatures for Tragic Slip, right? So you probably cut these... Bring in the Maguses, bring in these, and then cut, like, 1 more card. Maybe you can trim... Shambling Ghast, I guess? Sure. Is that a darkness? No, it's not a darkness. Yeah, it is. I guess Hammer Time? They go for a hammer and you're just like, nah, I'm good, you know? How about you take a trip into the dark side? I like that, you know, people... see, it's funny. People are going to be convinced to play the version without Burning Tree Emissary now, which is, I think, good. I think that's good for people playing the mirror match. Sure. Keep this. Grind to me. You're out of here, Kebby. Have a good night, buddy. Let's lead on Swamp, I guess. If they kill this for whatever reason, I could just turn 2 Magus. I can't imagine they would ever kill this, but... Sure. It does kind of feel weird to play Magus against a deck with this many swamps, but... I don't know. I mean, it made sense in my head. But maybe it was bad. It's truly incredible the power of the shiny first place. I know, yeah. Well, I mean, I think a lot of it is people just don't necessarily look into it. They just, like, they look at a tournament result, they see that X deck won, and they maybe, like, don't have enough time to try it out for themselves, and they just kind of assume, well, this deck won the tournament, it's got to be the preferred version. But that's not always the case, you know? Right, yeah, exactly, yeah. I think I'm going to play Magus? I don't even know if that's right. Playing Magus is better if they play Coffers next turn. Yeah, I'm going to play it. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I'm just going to play it. Even if you don't know. It kind of fucks up my Messenger, though. Yeah, and then I can fetch the basic swamp next turn. You might be right about that. Did I lock in a deck for Dallas? Ooh, they gave me a treasure. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to play the Boros Invoke deck. I mean, I'm like, I would say I'm 95% to play Boros Invoke at the LCQs, unless something really strange happens, but I do think it is the best deck for me to play. Karn, the greatest content creator. This gets Boat, maybe? Worm Coil Engine. Okay, well I can kind of beat that with Carrion Feeder. So let's double spell. No, not this. Attack Karn for 2. If they Damnation, I get 2 zombies, and then I can still brick the Worm Coil with the second Carrion Feeder. Well, that's honestly my backup deck, Tomber. If I decide for some reason not to play Convoke, I'll still play Greasefang. But I mean, I can't imagine me switching at this point. Knight's Whisper. When did you submit a Dragon Party podcast? It might have been a while back. We had 4 in the queue. I know the queue's been pretty heavy recently, but this is going to be our last one for today. So I might get to you the next time, which is not going to be next week, but it'll be the week after. Just drop a link in the Discord, because I didn't see a message from you in the Discord. 5-9, okay. Just drop a link to the deck list in the Discord if you could, ! Discord to join. And that's how I kind of keep track of the list. Are they dead? That's a good question. I could sack my Magus, right? I might have Fatal Push for Carrion Feeder. I think they're dead if they don't have Fatal Push, right? It's kind of risky to go for if they do. Well, no, I just sack Magus. Carrion Feeder's a 2-2. Play Messenger, they go to 10. Sack Messenger, Carrion Feeder's a 3-3. Get a zombie. Messenger comes back, they go to 8. I have 6 power, then I can just sack 2 more things, right? Yeah, or March 2. I feel like we can afford to not go for it and still just have, you know, a reasonable stuff going on next turn. Well, I'm going to play this pre-combat. Well, if I knew they were F6'd. I think it's still just safer to do it this way. Yeah, I'll just kill Karn. Yeah, they're still in a bad spot, even if I just do this. Like, what are they going to do? Cast Damnation? I just kill them, right? I get 3 bodies, then cast the Messenger. If they cast Wormcoil, they're dead on board. I guess they're not... No, they are dead to the Feeder in hand, right? I think? So, yeah, they block Headless Rider. Yeah, this is certainly lethal. Right? Oh, no, they block Feeder? They just block Feeder, right? Okay, well... Never mind. They should have blocked Feeder. Alright, you're a -1. Good game. Yeah, if they blocked Feeder, I sacked the Feeder to the other Feeder. Check the Discord to see if Dragon Party put the list in there. There it is, cool. I got you. So again, Dragon Party, I apologize. It's not going to be... it would normally be next week, but next week I'm going to be in Dallas, so it'll be the week after is when we return to donation decks, so... But I got you. Inspiring Vantage. I thought the Pen Sword was a... I thought they were a Blue Moon gamer. Okay. Just double Feeder, I guess? I have to get red mana. If I value reps over money, should I build my Pioneer deck on Arena? If you value reps over money... Oh, just because you can play more games? Well, the issue with that peak wall is I think the average quality of game on Magic Online is probably higher than what you're going to find on Arena. So, keep that in mind. Dallas is next week, yeah. I think even in Mythic, yeah, I would still say the average Magic Online quality opponent is higher. That's actually kind of a sick draw. I could sack Ghast main phase and play Bombardment. That's just bad though, right? I think I'd rather block sack. It does give me 1 more damage though. Like I'm gonna kill the Swift Spear anyways, right? Yeah, I think I like this. Make a treasure. And just slip this main phase. And then if they have second Searing Blaze, I can just make one a 3/3. Then we can either cast Devil or Bombardment next turn. Okay. Second Blaze would kind of suck. Lightning Helix. Sure. So we go to 6. It's a little dicey. A 3/3 and leaving the other as a 1/1. So there's one blaze. Oh, sure. They can't blaze the 3/3 because then I just make it a 4/4. So either way, I get a 4/4. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like we're probably dead, but I think we have to cast Devil here. Just like hope they have nothing. Can't quite kill them. We have 3 more damage. If we somehow get a turn, they're dead, but don't think we're getting a turn. Alright, game number 2. Good thing we got ley lines. Got some ley lines. Maybe bring in Brotherhood's End, perhaps. Could also maybe bring in Darkness, but it's kind of narrow. These bad, these bad, these bad, these bad. I want to shave like 1 or 2 augurs. I think I'm gonna go trim, play the Darkness, don't play the Brotherhood's Ends. You want to cut this and keep the Rider, maybe? Yeah, we can't play this against Bolt, I think. I agree with that. I'm done with this. I don't know if the Darkness is too cute, but it could be good if they have like a Goblin Guide Swiss Spear. If they have any double creature draw, I think the Darkness is okay. This hand is kind of missing a payoff, but it's like... This hand's good if we draw Gravecrawler, but this isn't really a payoff with this hand. Kind of is, but... Sure. Gravecrawler, mod check? About the worst draw in the deck, a second Vial. That's certainly the worst draw in the deck. Okay, let's go crack this. Get a basic play Feeder. Pass, I think? I think I ignore the second Vial for now. Because then if they... I mean, they're not going to main phase a removal spell, right? I'm still going to pass here. But if they go to kill the Feeder, I can Violin, Feeder, sack, and Tragic Slip. Which I guess I might just do anyways. Perfect. Perfecto. This worked out pretty well. So Violin this. Sack here. Could even get the free Goblin Guide trigger. Third Carrion Feeder, huh? Okay. I guess we don't tick up the Vial now, because then I can double spell with Bombardment Feeder. It's worse if I draw another... If I draw a 3-drop, I guess. But I think it is pretty important to double spell there. They let you decide. This matchup seems pretty tough, huh? After they have 3 in hand, and I'm at 11. Jadar would be nice. You know what's not nice? If only that could counter a burn spell. Shocking that can't be good. Yeah. Yeah, 13. You have 3 1-mana spells? No. Yeah, 1 and 3. That is a card. It's a card that does not do enough. I guess we just split it up. So we bleach. I guess I could play around Goblin Guide by not sacking the Gravecrawler. 15, 11. I probably have them dead next turn anyways, so I guess I'll do that. But I mean, their last card's probably a burn spell. No, I know that, but I have the Darkness up if I leave the... Like, if I sack the Crawler and recast it. 1 land, but we have a Vial. I'm in there. Might be a bit of a greedy keep, but... It is possible that we're supposed to just mull to a Leyline. I mean, my hand was decent. They mulled to 3? Oh, they're playing Tron. I'm not used to mulling to 3 because I have Pioneer Brain, but yeah, obviously they're playing Tron. That's our Tron matchup. No, it isn't, Bolt. You get it. Is it really a stream if we don't listen to Soldier Boy? Maybe, okay, it's fine. They're Simic-tron, okay? They're Simic-tron. Yeah, a little bit of Jocelyn. Jocelyn. You'll never be alone. Yeah, it's a disease, unfortunately. Sad song. This hand's really good, by the way. I don't know if I told you that, but this hand kind of fucks. I mean, Sokka's a really good card. I don't know if it's going to get them out of a mold of 3, but it is a really good card. Like 2 tokens plus a Shadow Spear. Can my hand beat that? It's not clear that I can, right? Like, is it a lock that my hand can beat 2 tokens at a Shadow Spear? I guess I have 1 token covered, so probably, but... Fuck yourself. Yeah, maybe. Definitely tick this up so we can get to Messenger and Obnix. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know, that makes it easier, I guess. As well attack, right? It's like kind of free. Why not? I mean, I'm gonna have to sack the Gravecrawler anyways, right? I don't know if I'm gonna kill it end step. I think I should kill it end step, just in case their last card is Metallic Rebuke, because they can't rebuke right now. So yeah, let's do it this way. I guess waiting lets me slip both of them. I mean, it's fine, right? I can just go Vial in Messenger, replay Crawler, sack Crawler, and then slip the other one. It ends up kind of being the same thing. Oh, now they can needle my Vial, though. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess that kind of does it, too. Sort of. Second Saga, too. Seeking Bombardment got scooped in paper yesterday with an Elemental Bombardment combo deck in Modern. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. They can pop the Relic now, but I mean, they should just wait until I put a zombie on the battlefield, right? No reason to do it now. They get Might, they don't get Shadow Spear. Well, I was thinking they would get Needle, but they don't always have main deck Needle. We're gonna pop anyways. Sure. Welding Jar. Good thing I have a Tragic Slip. They still cannot cast Metallic Rebuke, notably. Losing the Gravecrawler kind of sucks, though. We could actually lose this game. Stubborn Denial? Do you really think they have Stubborn Denial in their deck? I'm just gonna do it now, I think. Upstairs. I hope they Welding Jar it. That would be hilarious if they sack the jar. They know. They are aware, chat. They are aware. Jesus Christ! Can you stop? Can you not? Can you ask me a question from Pioneer? Of course you can. You have to draw a Gravecrawler here, I think. We're in kind of rough shape if we don't. Just gonna lose to a Molda 3. Can you believe that? And they say Urza Saga's a reasonable card. The house made of glass now. They can make it a 4/4. I think I would take the trade, right? At this point. To match 3 before yelling. Is it really complaining? I don't know if you would call it complaining. I'm just making a true statement that says Urza Saga is a messed up card. You know? I wouldn't call that complaining. Hey, Jerry, get the sack bombardment after filing an obs to get a card. True. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I wasn't thinking about the jar, but yeah. Can I ask you a question from CDH? What is mana bullying? Is she throw mesh by being? I don't know what that means. What got you off red black sack and pioneer? Mostly the mono green matchup. Just trade it. I'm just trying to make small talk because my opponent's taking forever. I can't let them get needle here. I know giving them more information, but it's just too much of a disaster if I get needled. Actually, I think I was supposed to... I was going to say hardcast it, because then if they get Spellbomb, but they're not just going to main phase Spellbomb bounce this, right? I'm going to keep the fetch in play, too, for Mayhem Devil. Can I complain about not necessarily the M8, like, not necessarily the modern format, but can I complain about my opponent playing slow? Can you at least give me that? Why would they main phase that? I know deep down that this isn't good for me. Mayhem Devil, mod check. Funny, that doesn't work. Well, I mean, it could. If you find a zombie off of the trigger, it could be good. I think I have to go upstairs, right? I could kill Memnite, but I don't think I'm winning this game if I kill Memnite. No, I'm curious as to why they main phase this. This was the last action they did. It just didn't really make a lot of sense to main phase it. They could have just waited till this got bigger, right? Bazinga. We did it, chap. I still think we're pretty far behind, but we did the thing. I think I just pass on this. They're going to go make a token, get Shadow Spear. Go once more. Well, the issue with going once more is if I hit a 2-drop, this isn't until my next end step, so I just lose it, right? So it's better to go on their turn. Oh, but you're saying I can recast. Yeah, okay, I guess that's fine. Well, at that point, is it better to shoot the Memnite? It probably is, right? Yeah, I think it's better to shoot the Memnite at that point. This isn't good for me. I think I like this better. Right, yeah. At least doing it was free. Like, even if I lose a card, it doesn't matter, because I'm just... You know, either way, I'm burning a mana, so... Not making a token... I mean, honestly... Okay, that doesn't matter, because we have 2 bombardments. I think we just have lethal, right? Even after they gain 8. This is 5... plus 8 is... I only have 13. Oh, but I can block with Ghast and shoot them, which is 2 more mana. But they gain 2 here. Wait, can I just trade for the construct? No, I can't, right? Because I can ping the Haywire Might with Bombardment... Oh, no, I can, right? Sack Shambling Ghast to Bombardment, ping them for 1, -1/-1, the Haywire Might. Ob gets to 6. Haywire Might dies. Sack Gravecrawler, ping them. Ob goes to 7. I guess I just trade, right? Is that a better position than just taking all of this? I mean, if I trade, how do they win? I get to draw 2 cards off the Ob. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that, I think. I could eat the Companion. Oh, I guess I could just eat the Companion and then trade next turn. Just, like, take 8. Yeah, that's probably fine, too, right? We could take 7, actually. Yeah, this is Gucci, I think. So we go Sack Ghast, ping Haywire Might. They're gonna jar that. Okay. That's fine. Now we take less damage, too. Oh, right. I forgot about the jar. So trading with this would have been bad. Yeah, this line's way better. Yeah, they're not even going to be able to attack the construct into the Ob next turn. The Vial also doesn't matter because it's on 4. Hit another Vial anyways. 6, 5, 4, 4. Alright, I'll take 6. I accept. It might just be dead. Well, we don't have a zombie to get back the Gravecrawler. I could YOLO and sack the Gravecrawler and try and hit a zombie, which is honestly probably fine, right? And then if I miss, I just hold back the Ob. Let's do that. This is kind of dicey if I miss, though. Yeah, the Crawler's not doing much anyways, so... Okay, that is unfortunate. So I have a 7/6. Yeah, I think we just hold back the Ob. I'm not attacking. There are too much life for me to attack. I could have attacked with Gravecrawler first. I was thinking about like a Haster or something, but They attack with both. I'm just going to eat this and go to 2. Should have named Clown with Cavern. I mean, it's very relevant to name Zombie when I have Gravecrawler, right? If I trade, I'm just, like, super dead, right? I have nothing left if I trade. Can, like, maybe start pinging stuff off with the bombardment. Gets a little dicey. And I have to fetch to 1. If 0 outs if I trade. No, if I just draw any zombie, I can just mow down the companion. Because I have the Gravecrawler in the graveyard. And if I trade, I get 2 draw steps. Yeah, I think trading is actually better. Because if I take, I only get 1 draw step. This way I get 2, because I can just take 6 next turn, right? 7 if they draw a spell. Well, they have no cards in hand. I think this is good. Oh, I took 1 damage this turn. That is, in fact, a zombie. Pog Champ. So we get to kill companion. How did I punt? Should have vialed. Oh, right. Yep. You're right. I should have vialed. I don't know how much it matters. But yeah, I should have vialed. Well, I couldn't kill both anyways, right? Because this has ward. Yeah, it's ward 2, so I couldn't kill both either way. Does it get easier than this? And then I think I'm just going to recast and pass. Yeah, recast, pass. Then even if they, like, draw a 0 and equip... Well, if they draw a 0 and equip Patchwork, I'm kind of screwed. Actually, I can't kill the Patchwork regardless, right? And make it a 2-2. Oh no, I only need to spend 4 mana to kill this, right? I think I can kill it. I'm gonna kill both if I sack the Carrion. Yeah, I can't afford to sack the Carrion, though, I don't think. I'm gonna put this up to 2. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I think it's just better to kill this, right? Sack Gravecrawler, target, pay 2, recast Gravecrawler, sack Gravecrawler, pay 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this now. I don't think I can lose if I just kill it, right? Oh, could have attacked first. Yeah, you're right. I mean, who cares? I don't think it matters. They don't really have any outs at this point. They're down 3 sagas. Sin never leaves. It missed 4 damage so far. I understand, but I'm also saying I don't think it matters. I get it. I understand. I've missed some damage. It's okay, chat. We will be fine. I promise you. We will be okay. It's gonna be okay. Are they dead? Pretty damn close, right? They mulled to 3, not 4. Oh my god, I'm not good at math. Okay, 2, 3... I mean, each one of these represents 2 damage, right? So this is 12, 15. So it's not lethal. So I'm just going to go to combat. I don't know. I'm just going to click some buttons. They don't have any outs. I don't think it matters. I could just click buttons at random here, and it does not matter. Whatever. I'll shoot them, I guess. Sack. Ping. Cast. Sack. To run away. Alright, go. You have no outs. They had a good multi-3. Well, that part of that is they drew 3 Urza Sagas, right? You know what I mean? They did draw 3 Urza Sagas. Like I said, that card's kind of fucked up. Alright. We had to... That was a struggle to beat their multi-3. Alright, Brotherhood's End's coming in. I could Magus. Probably want explosives. Like, how much anti-saga stuff do we want? Because we have these 4, and I could also have Magus. I don't know how I feel about those. Is Ob too slow? Perhaps. Although Ob does kind of keep you up on cards versus sagas. Yeah, I think Magus might be a little too much overboarding. Did I know I missed 4 damages? No, tell me more. I like EE honestly more for 2 for like plating and stuff, plating patchwork, because patchwork can be hard to kill if you have to ping it multiple times with Devil Bombardment, so this just being like clean answer to patchwork is nice. I think they have enough blockers for Butcher. Like, this card seems horrible against Mem Knight, right? I'm gonna shave 1 Ob. I'm gonna try like this. I'll try maybe Magus in the play, but not on the draw. Second Bombardment is kind of awkward, but 1, 2, 3. Is that a good one? Is that a good enough 1, 2, 3 to keep? I'm gonna try it. I will try it. Danny, Mist Vault Bridge. Honestly, I forgot they came out with these in Old Border. They look super clean. You know what card looks really good in Old Border that I have been meaning to play with, but I haven't found a good deck for it? Well, you know, you gotta dodge mono green, but this card looks unbelievable in Old Border. God damn. So good. Relic, huh? Relic of Progenitus. Okay, let's just cast Bombardment, I think. Relic makes things kind of awkward. Hopefully we drop Brother... Well, I guess I can't cast Brotherhood's End. A little awkward. Except Tree of Tales, yeah. Because that was the only one that... They didn't make a green deck, right? For those commander decks or whatever. Main phase, make a token. I see. Okay. Makes sense. Right on schedule. Yeah, this is not great. This is not... I actually have to name... Oh, God, I have to name Devil. These caverns are super awkward. What's my plan? I don't even know. I think I have to win with Mayhem Devil. I don't really see myself getting out of this without Devil. But now they can just Needle Bombardment. We can deal 3 damage with Bombardment just sacking Shambling Ghast, which doesn't quite kill the Construct, but I could sack both of my things to kill the Construct, right? Sack Ghast, deal 1, ping here, -1. That's 3, and then sack Devil, -1 here. Is that worth it? Sack both my things to kill the Construct? Because they're gonna needle me, right? How do I beat the needle? Just sack Ghast for treasure, then cast Crawler. Well, I was thinking I might need the treasure to cast Ob Nixilis. I think they're getting Shadow Spear. Just, like, take a big hit this turn. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm happy if they get Maybe I'm happy if they get Needle and not Shadow Spear. They got Springleaf Drum. Well, now I could ping Frogmite, sack Shambling Ghast, make a treasure. No, I should still ping them, right? Yeah, I should still ping them regardless. Should I? What happens if I ping Construct? Construct, then I can... It's the same thing, right? Just gonna ping them. I might sack the Shambling Ghast to kill the Frogmite, make a treasure, though, depending on what they do. I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I should do it now for... I should do it now for affinity purposes, right? So yeah, let's go. Ping this, make a treasure. Because I want to cut them off of casting a potential affinity card. No block sack. I think they might have Shadow Spear in hand. Because I think they would have gotten Shadow Spear if they didn't. Because they already had blue mana. I don't know why they wanted Drum. Good read. Good read. I don't know how I beat this, though. Okay. So they're not going to Shadow Spear me. Interesting. I don't think I have any outs anyways, but... Brotherhood's End, maybe? My card could get me out of this. It's probably my only way out of this. It's not Brotherhood's End, but it's not bad. Doesn't accomplish that much. Can play Crawler, set Crawler, kill Monitor, slip the Constructs. 8 Shadow Spear on Companion. Take 5. Go to 3. So, like, don't know how I ever beat the second saga. I guess Brotherhood's End is how I beat the second saga. There's no point in doing this main phase because I can't replay the Crawler anyways. So I might as well just wait until they, like, potentially equip the Shadow Spear to make them waste more mana. Yeah. Funny enough, it's exactly 13 because they can make a Saga token to make it a 13/13. I guess I could kill the Fob Monitor. They did not attack with Companion. That's kind of interesting. Alright, sack this. Ping here. Kill this. Draw Brotherhood's End to kill Shadow Spear, Jailer, Thopter, Relic, Drums, Vault. I mean, Brotherhood's End is really good. I don't know if it would be enough, but it would definitely be a start. I mean, I could keep playing. I have to sack the Mayhem Devil to do that, though. It's just like, let's just go to game 3. Let's just go to game 3. It's been long games, Jesus. Flavorst. No. This one's at least got a vial. Which 3-drop do I put back? Probably the Headless Rider. Oh, that makes a lot of tokens, though. I'm gonna put back Mayhem Devil. Not sure if that's right, but... Gotta run out the Ob there. I mean, they just make a token end of turn. I can't beat that. I have no chance of beating that. I could have. Patchwork Automaton. Alright. Yeah, Lanier. You. Sure. That's bad. Yep. Also bad. I think I might draw a card here. It's like chump block with Augur, and then I can Tragic Slip the 4/4. I know it looks weird, but I think that's actually good. Guess I'll draw a card first. Yeah, kill the 4/4. Wish I could kill the Automaton. Your turn. I could have potentially waited on the chump block to get the Rider in play. Then I could have made a 2/2 after chump blocking. I know, right? They have a lot of stuff against my my Gravecrawlers. They really don't like my Gravecrawlers. Don't know how we beat that card. This is 11 damage. I have to chump block with Headless Rider. Can't even put the Messenger in play. I don't really think I have any way out of this. Fetch to 2. Play Bombardment. Kill the Thopter. Dead to the Monitor. Alright, Dedge. Dedge. When does my flight leave? Leaves at 2:30, and I arrive at Dallas right around 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Dallas time on Thursday. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I assume me and Spike are going to go somewhere, because I'm staying with Spike. Oh yeah, this one. I remember this. Okay. I remember listening to, like, the beginning half of the song, and it was pretty good. Oh boy. How much are deck techs? Deck techs are $10 or 2 gifted subs. We are extremely dead, chat. Never been more dead in my life. Does Red-White convoke the deck to play at Dallas? I'm going to play it. I think a lot of people will show up prepared for it, so you have to keep that in mind. And maybe have to adjust your sideboard accordingly, expecting to play against a lot of Wraths. But I think the deck is powerful enough, and it's extremely resilient, too. Like, it has a pretty innate ability to fight through multiple Wraths. And you can't really say that about a lot of aggressive decks. So I think that's part of the reason I want to play it. It's extremely explosive, has some good grind potential, and yeah, I'm gonna end up playing it for sure. Yeah, blockers are a much bigger issue than Ras. I agree, because the deck doesn't have any. The deck basically has no removals. So humans has generally been a good matchup. I don't think I played against Targa Red, but it's funny because we played Atarka Red yesterday, and we played against Convoke twice, and we beat it twice from the Atarka Red side. So, take that as you will, but... Alright, can I kill them next turn? Probably not. And by probably not, I mean definitely not. They have the Reckless Handling. This just looks like Bob's list. Too lazy to look at all their cards. How does this deck beat Belcher? We do have White Leylines in our sideboard, so... That is our plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but it's a plan. Show me the beatdown in that case. Yeah, you're just racing as much as possible. Yeah, Thoughtseize too. Just being able to take the Convoke creatures. Guess I'll bottom that. I don't really know what I'm looking for, but it's definitely not that. Belcher bracket always have been. Dude, I live in the Belcher bracket. All right, I live in that bracket. No, there's no discard spells in the sideboard. Just ley lines. I hope that they fucked up their pile somehow. Alright. Show me that you did not fuck up your pile. It is RMB, yes. I think so. What are the odds they messed up their pile? What do you think, chap? 0. This is the explosives. Offer you, can't refuse, make 2 treasures, ritual, feat, Belcher. I think that's what they're doing. Wait, what? Oh, sure. They can do it with this instead of the explosives, yeah. I think Bob had the explosives, but same thing. The problem with Rakdos Sack is if they resolve a Venerated Loxodon and put, 1/1 counters on all of their tokens, it's really hard for you to keep up with that with Mayhem Devil, so I don't know if Rakdos Sack is necessarily the answer. I mean, if you are playing the RC and your sole goal is to beat the Red-White Convoke deck, you're not going to like it, but my recommendation would be Blue-White Control. I think that has the best matchup against Convoke on the whole. The matchup is really tough from the Convoke side of things. Just because they get to play the most amount of the best cheap sweepers. They get Temporary Lockdown is so messed up because it gets the tokens and it gets all the blood tokens / clue tokens. So like the fact that you get all of it is just really good. And maybe not Blue-White Control specifically, but if you can find the best shell for Temporary Lockdown, which I think right now is probably Blue-White Control, but I mean there are other shells that play it. Like Karuga Fires can play Lockdown. Maybe that's a good choice. Like Karuga Fires 4 Lockdown main deck. Maybe you could even go as far as to like 4 Lockdown 2 Clarion main deck and just fucking jam. Because that deck can also play Clarion. Oh, right. Yeah, Tragic Slip is bad, right? Yeah, it was bad. I forgot. I forgot that I had Slip's main deck. I should have got those instead. I have to multi-leyline. Hope they didn't sideboard accordingly. Alright, well. This is a good leyline hand. I think I'm going to keep Crawler, Butcher, Land, Leyline. Yeah, ship back these two. I think Crawler into Butcher is the fastest curve. Alright, please tell me that you didn't board in an answer. Stare. Stare versus stare. Chat, everybody in chat, stare. You're playing Oviga Creativity. What are my good options? And the Festivities and Brotherhood's End. Brotherhood's End, probably the best one, yeah. Honestly, some people in chat have been suggesting the 3 mana, the one from Marcher Machines. I forget what it's called, but it's like 3 mana, deal 2 to everything, or I think it like draws cards or something. I can't remember what that card's called, but you could do something like that. I'm sure chat knows. What's that card? What, the Scallop? Yeah, Into the Fire. That's the one. That's the one. Really hope they can't beat this leyline, because I got nothing else. So yeah, 3 mana sorcery, either sweep the board or Valakut Awakening. That card's fine. I'm might actually be better than Brotherhood's End because you can bottom Atraxas. So I think I like that. If you're playing creativity, you should probably be playing Into the Fire. Okay. I guess we're on the Tomb of Urami plan, huh? It's better than not having a plan at all, I guess. The problem with this is even if we Mize a win with Leyline in game 2, they're just gonna board it and answer for game 3, and we have no chance. So it's like, even if we win this game, we still probably have no chance in the draw game 3. Okay. 5, they go to 8. This is lethal next turn, so. They're all 2 matchups. Every single deck is a 2 matchup. Well, they didn't end step force me. I like that. No, we can't board out ley lines. We still have to hope that that's our own. Like that's our only shot. We can't. Our deck doesn't have the capability of racing them. Like this is turn 5 and we're barely crossing the finish line. I mean, we did mold to 5, but like even best case scenario, we just can't kill that quickly. Our deck just doesn't have the capability of killing that fast. So I think we have to just go for the leyline plan. I'm gonna board back out the tragic slips, obviously. Still might lose this game if they boarded an answer, but you better have 2 leylines. Well, that doesn't beat Force of Vigor. I guess I have to have 3 leylines in my hand, huh? All right, they're doing something. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. Chat, I'm scared. Recross the paths. Well, thank you for showing me what you boarded in. Are they somehow not dead? They did bring in the Ascension. Oh wait, that doesn't... Does the Ascension beat the Leyline? I don't know how that shit works, man. I have no idea. I don't know if Ascension beats Leyline or not. I'm too tired to think about it. Yeah, it still has to target, right? I mean, as far as I tell, they didn't bring in Force. And they don't have a single disenchant, right? So I'm missing something. Maybe it's in their hand? Okay, I like that. They won the clash. No! They won the clash. How will I ever financially recover from losing the clash? And I'm gonna attack you with my creatures. Yeah. I will right-click attack. EE for Treasure and Pyro next game. Yeah, we might bring in explosives just because Tragic Slip is a stone blank. So let's get these slips out of here. Let's bring in Headless Rider, 2 EEs, and an Obnix. These are like the least embarrassing cards we can have in our deck, right? Could bring in Magus as a 3-mana 2/2. Bang, 3-mana 2/2, let's go. Alright, any ley lines? I get to keep 7 with the leyline. You know, it always feels really good when you board in leyline and you just have it in your opening 7 and you don't actually have to mulligan to it. God, it feels so good. What is darkness for? I would assume hammer time. Also, what's up, diamonds? Yeah, this also blanks Ascension, so unless they have a disenchant, I'm not sure they can, you know, I don't think they can kill me. Has Belcher ever, did they ever have a win condition that kills through leyline? What's up, bro? Just like attacking with Furies, maybe? He probably can present enough blockers to get through Fury, right? Emiria? Oh, right, they can make infinite angel tokens with the Pyromancer Ascension, right? Yeah, okay. Or they do like Belcher. Yeah. If they set up the Pyromancer Ascension loop, they can make infinite angels, I think. They didn't have Leyline this game. Strike it rich. It's been playing so slow today. Turn 2 recross? Alright, man, did you bring in I'm assuming they brought in an answer, right? Yeah, there's the forces. Well, I mean, now they're gonna take like 10 minutes to set a pile, right? Just put me out of my misery. Ah! Talk to chat for a little bit. Carrot indeed. Lit King, thank you for the 6 months, buddy. Hope you're having a good day today. Appreciate you. I've had a lot of subs today. Thank you guys for the support. Appreciate it, chat. I know I say this every day, every time, but you know, stream is not possible without your support. So thank you for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me, etc., etc. You know what it is. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, a little bit of Modern to close out the day. I realized that my viewership typically tapers off right around 7 or 7:30, so I figured I would save Modern for the end of the day, because then if I'm complaining about Modern, less people are going to see me complain about Modern, you know what I mean? So it's like, get the Pioneer stuff out of the way first. Okay, I guess bottom. Right. Guess this. Stack for 2. They go to 12. Post combat. Cast this. You may proceed. B-Bomb. Gifting a tier 1 sub to Pure Evil. Thank you for the gifted sub, B-Bomb. Appreciate you, buddy. Much love. Thank you, thank you. Even if I'm playing silly Modern. Can we kill them next turn? No, we need one more turn, I think. Which... sure that we're going to get a turn. I mean, I'm just going to hit F6. They're trying to do something, but... did they... I don't know if they revealed... because they can't force a Vigor the Leyline now. Oh, they're just going to cast Belcher. Are they going to Belcher pass and just upkeep kill me? Or try to upkeep kill me? No, we're going for Pyromancer Ascension. Okay. Manamorphose again to turn on Pyromancer Ascension. I mean, surely I'm dead? I don't even know. I have no idea. If you don't want to complain about Modern, you complain about me to save time. You would like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, a lot of subs today. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Y'all are too kind to me. Way too kind to me. I don't want to scoop. But I don't know. We're chilling. This match great for the F6 content. The F6 content is not really that good, though. It's just like, only one person is playing this game right now. Okay, well. I guess I was the person playing Mus. Uno Mus. I already played this person. Come on. What the hell? I already played against this person. They were playing Burn earlier. I really hope they're not playing Burn again. Sounds bad. They probably swapped leagues, but this is still the same league for me. The only one we wanted to play. What do you mean? No, we have 3 predictions today. We're chilling on the predictions. They are still playing Burn. I am going to go tear up some Factor, yeah. Good trade. I feel like trading has to be good, right? Trade play Jadar. Gotta take that trade. I'm just gonna get a basic too. If I draw a Bombardment, it sucks, but I don't want to shock. How do you play the same person in one league? So I think what probably happened is they started a new league, so it's different for them, but I'm still in the same league. It happens from time to time. I feel like it shouldn't ever happen, but it does happen from time to time. I guess we don't attack. Attacking is better if they have second Blaze, but need to find a land. I guess that works. Now I probably attack with the zombie just to try and find a land. Alright. I do need a land very badly here. Okay, step 1. I have 5 cards in hand, though. We can't possibly win this game. Suspend, Rift Bolt. Lava Spike, go to 8. Rift Bolt put me to 5. Still at 20, by the way. Fucking hell. This matchup is just stone cold unwinnable. At least the nice thing about this match is it's going to be very, very quick. Quick and painless. Us or them. I don't think we have any time for Ob Nixilis. I guess I'll shave an Augur. Call it a day. Last time we sideboarded, we didn't have Leyline in our opening hand. Sure, I guess? But I hope it's good enough. Might not be. Draw a Gravecrawler, this hand's good. Proceed. Yeah, 60 cards, by the way. It's probably maybe still worth playing the second feeder. It's a lot worse if they have exactly Searing Blaze, but they have to target one of these with Riftbolt, and then I could just pump the other one. But maybe this is just being too much value. Sure, that's fine. Love to draw a Geralf's Messenger, please. Not exactly. I'm going to save the fetch lands for Mayhem Devil, I guess. No, I could probably afford to sack one more, because I need 3 mana for Devil anyways. So I guess I can afford to sack one more. What the hell? Chat, look at this chat message. What is this? It just randomly said, so they played a Sun-Baked Canyon, and then it says, the second target is not controlled by the first. What does that even mean? What? What does that even mean? What? Moto, go home, you're drunk. Yeah, untargetable Sun-Baked Canyon, apparently. What on earth? I don't even know what that means. I need some more information. You gotta tell me what's up with that. Oh, they can't Searing Blaze, right? I forget they can't Blaze with Leyline. Sure. It's not a bad one. Mengu level tweet inbound? Yeah, you better believe I'm tweeting that out. It's kind of the funny thing about this new burn deck is, like, they're playing a lot less creatures, which means they're a little bit more susceptible. Do I even play the Rider here? Yeah. I could hold it to force them to Riftbolt the Ghast, but what I was meaning to say is that because they're cutting 4 creatures for 4 burn spells, they're a lot weaker to Leyline, so keep that in mind. Oh, never mind, we lose. Never mind, we lost. Never mind, we lost. So they say... Just never attack, right? It's not awful. It's not even close to good enough, but it's not awful. Sure. Surprised they wouldn't kill the messenger. The best part about this this league is I know Four Dogs is not here right now, but when he goes back and watches this, the last thing that he's going to see is a Sanctifier Invec, which is just like the card he hates the most in the entire format. So it's a fitting way to end the video, or fitting way to end the VOD when Four Dogs goes back and watches this. Because I know the first thing he says when he comes in chat tomorrow is he's just going to mention, he's just going to complain about Sanctifier. And it just warms my heart, All right, I've had enough. I know I can keep playing, but I'm tapping out. Tapping out. We still got a 2-3. Wasn't that bad. No thoughts though. No thoughts. No thoughts. Head in.